Right, I'm back in here. Welcome back to the next episode. This will actually go smoother than before. I've changed some of the settings, so it's not like bad or anything. So like in the actual video, because I already remember like if they played music, which is kind of often like it's probably gonna play like at least once in the video. The audio was kind of overpowering my voice, so I made it so that my mic was actually louder, and also the fact that I fixed because of Razer, its brilliance of the things. For some reason, if you turn on the enhancements for it, audio will just never be able to be slided on the volume mixer. That's fixed now because of just disabling the enhancements, but I don't know why. Also, speaking of which, I'll click the daily. I don't know what the fuck that is. The daily reward. Oh, that's fantastic. I won't be able to use it for now, but once I beat just a single nightmare, I'll be able to use that. Also, this recorded the night after I like kind of looked at, like, I woke up to see my video at 100 views. Episode 8. I did not expect that to get 100 views. That's my first video to 100 views. If you don't count like an old live stream, which that's over like thing, so that's ridiculous. I never expected. I expected it to reach 100 views on a video in like maybe halfway through this, at the most. But like I'm not even through Underworld yet, and I've got 100 views, and that's just one day ago. That's great. Also, I don't know. By short, it's a short. Because technically it might have to be vertical for it to like register as a short. But I'm still keeping it like that. I'm just happy that I never expected my 30-minute video to get 100 views. I always expected it to be like the episode 7, because obviously a lot of people these days don't particularly watch a lot of long form. It's always short form these days because of shorts, like other platforms. Obviously, there's some people who do long form. I like doing longer videos, not longer, but enough so where when you're watching, it doesn't just fly by. Like new Dungeon Quest videos, or even any pretty much Dungeon Quest video, is usually only like 20 at the maximum. There's some that go 30, but they're usually quite unedited, and usually, I'm not saying always, but a lot of them were kind of like just unedited, just videos from like some beginner on YouTube, which I'm a beginner on. Well, actually, I wouldn't say I'm a beginner on YouTube, but because I've been making videos since like I think like 2012, 13. Not. I've had a few different accounts. A lot of them have been, obviously bad. Like most of them were YouTube, like Roblox, where I'd use the recording feature, which obviously isn't very good. But it got the job done. I got a few views, but it was just getting practice. Like I just didn't really have access to anything recording-wise. Like, I had Bandicam, but that's free Bandicam with a timer of 10 minutes. Anyone remember Fraps? That was a nightmare. Fraps was even worse than Bandicam. It did have a longer, like, time, but Fraps was generally one of the worst things I've ever used. It like, basically didn't work. Anyway, I'm gonna sell that. I probably will just sell that, because once I reach this, which is just one game away, I can just use it. So I'll sell that, keep the cash, and let's give. I'll go non-hardcore because I'll probably be one shot. I'll double check it right now. Nightmare non-hardcore one. I'll do it so I can actually be able to do stuff. But then I'll try hardcore afterwards, because obviously at that point I'll have probably at least one of these being able to use. I'll probably just switch to the helmet, because I will lose 6k, which also means I'll probably be maybe not be able to take a hit, or just barely be able to take a hit. But I mean, it's better than 3k. It's probably like 5 or so k to damage. Oh, okay. I think they have a bit more range. It honestly, like the one bloke who said in gem and all that. That genuinely like made me really happy, because I try to actually, like, you know, I'm not particularly sociable, but I try to at least talk normally to make it more entertaining, which at least I think it's found, it's actually happened, so that's, like, I'm happy to hear that. It's actually made someone, like, consider me a hidden gem. I mean, I wouldn't really say I'm a hidden gem, because I haven't really, you know, made much content for ages. But now I'm actually trying. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep it up, because I'll be able to keep it up for at least probably a few months, because I don't have any. I just come out of college and I haven't got a job yet. But once I get a job, I don't know how. Oh wait. Once again, I've talked myself into a grave if I don't kill him now. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't usually die to the Kovamar, but since I'm actually trying to focus on, you know, keeping this video entertaining, I actually did die. I don't know, I kind of just... It's very... I've always just had a pretty bad kind of, like, somewhat memory. Is he stuck? Wait, has he... He's gone behind there. Oh my god. He's generally gone behind the... I've never seen that. I've literally never seen that happen. 2 minutes to do the boss. If I don't die, I can do it. Gregg. I don't know how well this will be able to do with Phantom, but I am doing quite a lot of damage with Phantom without really doing much, so I think I'm actually going to be able to beat him. Pretty absolutely broken, but, like, if it had the cooldown of, like, maybe 8 seconds instead of 10, or even 11, it would have been... I don't know if... Oh my god! Okay! That's not what I wanted. Because I just switched to mage, but... And that's... alright pot? It's not amazing, it's not like absolutely ridiculous. Did that second one miss? I don't know if I'll be able... even if I die here, I'm dead. It's definitely gone, but like, can I do this? Is it possible with a minute left? That's not great. I mean, it's possible, maybe. I don't think it is, actually. Yeah, definitely not now. But... Dual Phoenix Daggers. Fantastic. I'll just reset. My luck in this series has generally been quite good. I don't know what it is. It's something to do... It's funny how, like, whenever you put on a YouTube video of, like, Dungeon Quest, their luck seems to be ridiculous. And mine just happened to just become like that. I don't know why. Armor's more important. It's just ridiculous. I don't know what's happening. 48. And then give this bit of an upgrade. I don't know if it... For a second, I thought I upgraded it to Warrior, and I was like absolutely freaking out. But 2.5, say 2.4, 45 on the average. That's about 24. It's still not enough to one shot. It's not too bad, but it can obviously be better. But I really do not want to farm like kings again, because obviously it was already pretty bad. Just slowly farming my way through that. I will give Underworld another go. Not hardcore again, because I could do it, but it's for the sake of just being able to beat it once, so I can then move on to the next gear. So, still attacking. Yeah, I think they've like massively like nerfed Azraelig. I'm not complaining, because it makes it like Azraelig's heart was always the hardest part, because their range was genuinely ridiculous. And also, I think it only requires like 3 for them to actually enrage, which by the time my Phantom Flames is up, there could have been about 5 or 6 of them. And Phantom Flames is obviously, once again, not great, and Infernal Orbs is not that great either against them, even though they're more suited towards it. At least I only have like 28 mil health compared to the 40 or so for the mobs. And you should be dead as long as I don't obviously die a bunch of times. Even then, I think if I could probably die at least once and just barely make it. And even then, I can tank a hit from one of these attacks anyway, so it doesn't matter all too much at least. And he should be dead. Time Lost Book? What's it called? Yeah, Time Lost Spell Book. That is immediately better, and I'm going to equip that. Even though I think it's generally like second or worst thing. Because let me have a look. It was about 6k health, but probably a bit more than that in terms of actual thing. But spell power 2500 is still not better. I'm not selling that. Kings are a bit, because I also probably can get you know, Gregg, and Gregg will give me a fair bit of gear. I don't know which one. I think it's just before, because I'm a massive Bleach fan. But other than that, it sounds really. It is kind of saying kind of cringy, where it's like sure spell, and it's better. Not by much, but... and I can still take one hit. That is lovely. I don't do much damage more, but 200 armor shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I think my top rates to my maximum damage rates about a couple tens to hundreds, thousands, because it was like 60 or so. Now it's 70, I think. But there's not much you can really do. Also, I'll put it on hardcore, because as long as I don't be too bad this step, I should be good. 5. Oh right, I forgot their attack is under the ground because they're made of plastic. Like, I think I'm gonna have to put it on hardcore. On non-hardcore. I think they've done a bit too hard, but spell daggers, they'll just be automatically better. And time to upgrade. Because this spell 37, so now is this max? Yes, it is. Anyway, back to Underworld. How much damage do I do now? If I look, just pull up a calculator again, because once again I'm lazy as hell. 2.85 now, I think, maybe. Let's just say that. Times by 8. I potentially one shot or two spell. Innovate. This make my life so much easier. They died. They did, in fact, die to 2 spell, but it's kind of more annoying. Shit, like the weakest block compared to the minions. I still do one of the actual worst spells ever. It can be delayed if I don't lock them properly. Just a free gold, really. If you don't lock them when you add like a it might have been because of the rules I always put in the beginning of the video, where if you don't do it correctly, then it'll just delay it. It'll just, like, for some reason, I hate DaVinci Resolve sometimes. It's just generally so bad. Generally, like not at all. It's just stuff to sell. I should probably sell at this point, because I've already got a Gregg and a bunch of, 2 successful runs now. Ice Tome and Ice Nova are horrid. They are actually abhorrent. Like, they have about the same, they're like actually less damage than Skull Flames / Phantom Flames, and have less range, because one's just the one that follows you that does basically, it's just bad, and everyone sits there and has bad range anyway. Almost maxed, which is nice. Sell the purple. And it's broken, so I have no idea. It's about 9 to 10 runs left, which isn't too bad. So let's just keep going on. 9 to 10 runs isn't too bad. You know, dodge the laser. That's just probably flat out better. No, it's not. It's literally dead to this spell. And boom. Absolutely nothing. Is there anything else to sell? No, there isn't. Let's see. Yeah, more than enough. I have like 5 mil remaining as well. I could start on the thing, but it's not much better, so I'll probably just start maxing this out. I did it again. I did it again. I did it again. It's only a shit weapon. Doesn't matter. It's just muscle memory. It's not even that big of a deal. Top pirate. Look at that. Immediately just got. But I got more gold because of the fact that I've got the half of what I could have in terms of the bonus. That should finish. And it did. Is that? I mean, at this point, this would probably be better to upgrade now because of the fact that, you know, fucking dead. Spell power. Like, never just do it by muscle memory. 21. Actually, you know, right now I'll go back to hard because I think I should be able to get innovate from there. To them, and he should be dead. Oh, glorious! I got some glorious. Lovely. I should have also switched. I just add this. Glorious, and it is 5, 7, 80. That's not very good. Sliding.
Nothing. But when I saw about Raids, I just got reminded of before I got these Razer headphones, I purchased some HyperX clouds, I think, something like that. They were good. I think they were better than these, but the cable generally just like disintegrated on like the first day. Like it bent and then the wires broke. Like on the first day, so I had to return them. Which was just upsetting because I don't want to buy a second one and be the same problem. You know, they're really good. The quality, like how cheap they were, their quality and the audio quality was good, and their actual like build was good as well. It's just that the actual like wire, the bendy part would just broke. I had to like do the classic kind of like, oh yeah, move it about to like get an actual picture and stay still. Get audio and stay still. Which obviously I'm not living in the 2000s anymore, and I've got to realign like a TV antenna. Maybe he's joining this. He's back online. Still nothing though. Big update and then just like, but it's like a massive one. Oh, it's like, this is shared a thing with you. I get that like after I see a snap. I used to get that like years back, but that was only like occasionally anyway. Nothing once again, but it's free gold. Yeah, see. And 2 of the worst skills ever. Still not? Yeah, it was like things, so maybe I would have got 4 mil per. See, 4.1 on the low end times by 8. 64. Well, 65.6, but it's probably higher than that. Hello. It's about that time. Nothing good. Warrior gear. Oh, so there we go. Nothing again. What? No. Oh, what? How did I die? What? Two nice numbers. 2? 592. 112 better. Or 1,200 better. I think. 1,000 maybe. 1,000. 1,000. Or 20. It could be worth. I don't know how much. Check a check. Yes. Just upgrade the weapon at that point there. Yep. 2 more left, I think. There's no way they do. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I only have like 200k away from leveling up. That's like, what, 2 sets of enemies or so? And another time lost. It's slightly better. No, it's not. It's actually worse. Should I say gold or there we go? Hey, the 360 player. Go to Birmingham. Oh, that Wait, that kills me? Wait, what? Wait, it's lying. The the wiki is generally lying. That is like one of the lowest of lows I've ever seen for everybody. Lord. No, that's actually it's slightly under average, and it's above average. Oh no, the upgrade is spell. I mean, how much damage do I do again? 4 point, like, say 4.2 on the lowest. 4.2 times by 16. I can do samurai with this kind of damage. Anyway, that's it. Goodbye.